to gate 10, while Javon Irwin stands looking down on Aokili. So one left to load, Aokili. Still have some wagering time remaining as a result of Aokili. Aokili being led away from the gates. And now they're spinning Aokili around. And up to this point, the rest are very quiet in their respective post positions. Aokili in. Rider climbing aboard. Field in line. 1 mile they're off. Uncle Ken gets a good start. Stock Market and Aokili racing out wide. Bred for Success is in the center along with a Tricky Train now on the move as they come away rushing past the 7 and leave the intersection of the course. And Tricky Train has a narrow lead. Uncle Ken and Centea in pursuit. Feeling the slips races back some 5 lengths off that lead. Bred for Success in the pink and green racing just a half a length on his outside. White Star is in the green with a black cap near the rail. Aokili pulling alongside, then Seek Gold, Stock Market, and last of all it's Keeping the Promise. They've left the 5/8 and run toward the half mile, about to leave the backstretch behind them, and a Tricky Train continues to hold on to what is a very slim lead. Centea pressing. There goes Uncle Ken now asked to quicken on the outside and going in chase of that leader, Tricky Train, and they hook up as they leave the 7/16, and now Uncle Ken takes a narrow lead over Tricky Train. 3 lengths back to Centea. Bred for Success is being urged by the rider in 4th spot, needing to make up a 5-length deficit. Here comes Aokili now asked to close up. Seek Gold is in between horses. Right there against the fence, that's Keeping the Promise as they've turned for home at the top of the stretch, and it's Uncle Ken at the moment with a clear lead, arriving at the 3/16th marker. Tricky Train is in the center. Centea racing out wide on the extreme outside. Bred for Success. Seek Gold is the one over against the fence, but it's Uncle Ken inside the final furlong. Seek Gold now trying to reel him in as they leave the 16th pole. Uncle Ken now beginning to run out of gas. Seek Gold is charging up against the rail. Uncle Ken under an all-out drive just gets there over a game. Seek Gold. Bred for Success is 3rd. Keeping the Promise 4th. Tricky Train is 5th. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of today's 5th, number 9, Uncle Ken, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Al Jawad. Kathy, the trainer, by Conquistador Silo. Bred Trevor James, owned Lawrence Fremantle, trained Leroy Tomlinson, the rider Shane Ellis. 2nd, 6, Seek Gold. 3rd, 7, Bred for Success. 4th, 5, Keeping the Promise. Splits 24-3, 49, 114-3. Final time 1600 meters, 143. Margins 3/4 by 4.5.